literally would have gotten me drunk. Thankfully, I saved my own life before he started this nonsense.
Mate,
Actually,
how do you spell that word?
Hello?
are you serious?
Yeah, how do you spell that word?
He didn't say it, so I'm gonna have to take another shot.
It's plug, but it's pronounced as plug. P-L-U-H.
Okay, that's free.
I kind of like plug.
But with an H instead of a G.
Actually,
Okay. Okay. Oh, damn it.
you should not have made that.
Thanks,
You
man.
weren't making that all.
For fuck's sake, you got me on the floor, damn it.
Listen.
Do not.
Listen.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I already can barely get on my knees.
I think that.
Oh, stop. Okay, I can't take any more shots. Oh. Legion, Leslie's torturing me. She wants I made a rule where if Neanderthal did the fucking claw, I have to take a shot, and I already freaking can't take any more. Literally on the ground. Fuck you, bud. I don't want to do this shit.
Your mistake.
Oh, I already took another shot.
Your mistake.
I wanted to play my game peacefully, but now I see it's the end of the world. I'm not droopy, I'm in a nice little warm heater land. It's all warm and cuddly. Hey Legion, if I were to take a bite out of the ceiling, do you think it would taste like snow?
No.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is this?
How lightweight you are, it's gonna be fun.
I was in discussion, Millie, that freaking I was telling Legion like the max I could maybe handle was midweight. I can handle like at least probably like half an actual bottle. Legion over here was telling me they're actually lightweight. They can't handle maybe like a couple of shots. Maybe like I'm taking like 5. I don't remember the number, but.
Nathan.
Oh, please, I.
Fuck you.
Yay.
Fuck you.
Thank you. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Damn it, Neanderthal, I was literally cheering you on right now for not saying it. It's only when Neanderthal...
It won't work
No,
with
it's
us.
only when Neanderthal says it. Only when Neanderthal is saying it. I made that rule up, okay? Only when he says it.
Say it again. Because it's funny.
No.
No, it's fine.
He's already done enough.
What? Did you just say manticock?
Magic. Does anyone a Minotaur cock?
Yes, I did say.
Wait, you did actually say manticock?
Yeah.
And then pla?
Yeah. I mean, it's sharp you didn't.
I clearly didn't hear him say it. I
Oh no, he said pla! I know.
Neanderthal, stop
Didn't
it!
hear you.
Robots moving the barricade.
Stop it! Hmm.
Okay, I'm done.
I literally feel my heart. I feel it in my own body that my heart has become sinking like the ocean.
There's one.
Must be fun.
I
Too
feel
bad
like
I
it
can't.
just hacked up alone. Ugh.
You know, I have a weird question. If you guys found me drunk and passed out on the floor, what would you guys do? Would you guys help me, or would you take me home? Huh? What?
Wait, how was that?
If I was literally drunk
times.
on the point that I was on the floor sleeping, what would you guys do? That's why I was asking, Legion. Oh, that's at least something. So we have one person that would take me home, and the other ones will let me sleep over at their house or something. I don't know. You know, I would mind, and I would appreciate you for it. Yeah, what is it, Millie?
4 shots.
4 shots of what? 4 shots of my whiskey?
Of whatever you're drinking right now.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not taking shots. I'm just drinking out of the damn bottle. I already know I probably finished up like a quarter of the damn
Wait,
35% bottle.
Stella?
I'm drinking these. Huh?
What does it say, Nathan? Does it say flow? What is
That sounds painful.
Step Rider.
Ain't that a bold statement, my buddy?
That was a close one.
I don't expect anything less, you know. I literally feel my own heart beating. It's kind of nice, but it's like a slow little beat. So really, you wanna explain? So you take me home, then what? You just gonna lay me on the bed and just call it a night?
I'm gonna touch you in, just to be nice.
Really? So you're gonna?
Not talking to you, Nathan.
Why does the other fall fucking sound so confused, man? What do you mean, good luck? I'm just talking.
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused too. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they say good luck for me. Anywho, brain not functioning. You know, I had a weird ass. So I don't think I remember explaining to you, but this is when I met fucking Legion. So back in 2018, 2019, I had a weird ass dream of freaking well, I don't know, it was like two freaking women trying to literally rape me. I don't remember. I think one of them was in like a red dress, and it was in a freaking hotel, and I was somehow 21 or something like that. Or 22. I don't remember the age, but it was. I'll just tell you, it was a pretty much a nightmare for me. You know. Like I'm talking about like literally two freaking women just literally just being like, alright, how about we fucking like, you know, tie you to the fucking bed and some shit and whatever, and they were fucking randoms, but it sucked, and sad to say I almost I guess I'll be blunt and honest because whatever, it's I almost nutted in bed and I was like, ah shit, what am I doing? Yeah, it was the past me, it might as well have been, you know, screwed over, technically speaking. I don't know, like I said, I don't remember specifically one, but all I do remember is one was brown hair, one was had blonde hair. Maybe was wearing a different, like... But they were basically like the type of women who were... I don't know, they looked like rich. They looked rich to me, like they had like high fancy ass clothing or something. Either way, from the non-human where I would technically consider if I had a wet dream like that, it was horrifying to me, because back then I didn't know Leslie was a thing, so to me having two women being freaking raping me was probably the worst outcome. At least that's how I think of it. Hey, whatever, you know? Anyway, that was my...
What?
Anyway, that was... What?
Hold on, Nathan just like went on fucking all kinds of gremlin.
Gremlin.
Anyway.
Wait. So you tell me... Ugh. What is it? Nathan went gremlin on you?
Yeah, he started talking in a gremlin voice.
What do you mean like this? Hey, little shit! Come over here, I'm gonna fuck you up!
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay, my head's...
I was alive back in 1999. Holy shit, I'm old.
Yep.
Wait, why were you alive back in 1999?
I wasn't. Nathan's making a joke.
Hey, listen, if you were alive back in 1999, you'd be older than me. At that point, I'll be ashamed of myself.
I'm not. 2006, baby. The IRS is going to attack my ass once I turn 18.
Why? What does the IRS want with you?
I am teenager, or not teen. I'm an adult by then.
I just need to get a job.
What, they want you to pay your taxes or something?
They want my money.
And so if they want your money
to keep my money.
You know, I know, but you know how the IRS are. They're just coming in like fucking like, you know, one of those fun nights being like, IRS in here, we want your fucking money right now, you know?
Oh
well. You know, I do have a PayPal account and I would send money, but the problem is you come with the fact like, you know, it would be suspicious if I did that, so you can't really exactly do it for you. No matter, even if I like,
I don't have any of those thingies.
so you don't have PayPal, huh? I remember, so I should remember. So hey, Legion right now probably not here, but if they are, whatever. It's like, so back then,
Me.
back
How much
then.
you keep right now?
They were on my console and and they were playing Fortnite and decided to spend some of my actual money because I told them about my password stuff, but that was due to there's a trustworthy issue and we essentially spent some actual one of my Canadian money and then pretty much regretted it otherwise because there was a whole couldn't spend his own money on a console that was made in Canada or some shit and it didn't work out, so I literally woke up one day saying like, "Oh, you have paid $10 or something for Fortnite V-Bucks," and I'm like, "Ayo, what the hell did you do to my account?" So I said, and he's like, "Okay, I'll pay you $10 PayPal," and so we got that basically settled and stuff. But it was like, for me, it was like hell, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after everything went back to normal, but that's why I knew PayPal technically exists, and I could technically do it if I want to. But knowing your own family issues, I don't think they would allow it. If I sent you even like let's say $20 a month, regardless, they would find that suspicion, being like, "Oh, you don't even have a job." Sorry, I'm not trying to make insults at you. You know, I'm just trying to be nice.
It's fine. It's not. You're not insulting.
Bold news? That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Nick.
You know the weird thing is, I should tell you, I have heard a bunch of from the internet that there's a bunch of whole sex stories of freaking like, apparently a dude got drunk and then freaking the women would let them literally sleep with them after it. I don't know why. Why did I hear stuff like that over Google Plus or Twitter? I don't even know anymore. And then next thing you know, they wake up and they're like surprised as shit, like, "Oh, what the fuck happened?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, you got drunk, my dude. Like, what else do you expect? If a woman fucking took advantage of you or some shit." Sorry, I sound like a freaking asshole pretty much, but whatever.
It's tired.
Anywho, I feel like my head's like rocking side to side pretty much.
Oh yay. That seems fun.
For you maybe, but for me, I can't even like focus straightly on what I want to do. I'm right now sitting down next to like a pretty cold window. It's nice. It's nice considering my own body is still kind of like particularly warm. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know, I was telling, I think my friend, I think I also told Legion for that, man. So, there's one time that I was walking home from school and there was a construction gate blocking us from entering the shortcut when I need to, and I decided to fucking jump over the shit. Like, we're talking like an actual construction fence. It's like, probably way over about like 6 feet, but there was like some other things to let me climb over it. And I had like for a whole last week, my friends were calling me dead ass Spider-Man, like from my previous like elementary classmates. And it went around for like a week or two, and then finally calmed down. But it didn't help my reputation in terms of high school. Like just because I helped them like I jumped over the damn like construction and I helped them as well, like understand they could literally jump over it because it was their shortcut too. So yeah, I don't know. In terms of my high school years, I would say never once was a damn day peaceful for me until it was like graduation. Every year, every month there was always some person that would just literally come to bother me or some shit. Sad to say. But hey. Hey, high school is like that. I honestly always wanted to, like, you know, what is it? Occasionally, like, because apparently I was posted on Instagram one time where, because I did the Squidward dab because someone asked me to. I did it because of just specifically because no one would leave me alone, but, how do I explain, like, I just did it for funs and views. I was just like, oh, just leave me alone. They're like, do it, and apparently secretly posted me on Instagram, and I became Instagram famous in the entire high school without knowing about it. So I literally had some freaking randoms even asking me to do it. Like, we're talking about like grade 9s, 10s, and even 12s freaking knowing me about them. And I was like in my grade 9s and 10s years, and I was like, hey, yo, what? And that was the incident right after where apparently I was dancing with the most popular girl before I entered the high school life. I didn't know because I was mostly alone and she asked me to dance and whatnot, and you know, I was a shy type. Whatever. It's not my business, but whatever. People wouldn't shut about it for a whole fucking year or two, and then people shouldn't fuck about it for like a whole Instagram famous thing. And then, you know, after, like, I don't remember, it continued until grade 11, then grade 12, it was kind of quiet and it was kind of nice, and I appreciated it, huh?
Every other death was looted next me.
Nathan.
Edit, well, nice and followed.
Nathan.
So, what are we talking about, Def? Anyway, but yeah, like, of course it does, Legion, but anyway, my life was up to shit. Grade 12, I don't remember much. I think it was a grade 11 or something. So, previously, I'll go about this. So, I had a crush on my crush till like grade 9, 10. Things didn't go well. And I found out they were secretly lying to me, and things went freaking where I took things too far. And then I found like a new crush of mine, but then found out she had a boyfriend, so it was like whatever. And then I hit grade 11. I was literally like 17, and I was in a grade 12 class, and then I had a crush on like somebody else. But I found out that she straight up, after I gave her like a Valentine's Day card, said she was into older men, so it sucked for me, but I was more understanding and wasn't like effing harsh about it because you were more truthful.
I hope it'll last.
And whatever. And then I was forced to go into a prom night, and then I had freaking what I would consider like a, I don't know, I wouldn't call it like a, I'm just gonna call it like a best friend from a girl who literally knew about the whole like incident I had with my previous crush, like not from the one from grade 10 and 9, and they were asking me to dance. I kind of, because it was a prom, I chose not to. I just didn't feel comfortable in that time. And then I had a friend of mine who I literally had to he was asking me like he likes the friend of this girl that was like a best friend of mine and so on, and I was like, told him like, yeah, go ask her number, because I was trying to be like, you know, not like a dick or something, but you know, I was just trying to be nice. So I didn't really give two I was kind of just like in the mood, just didn't want anybody to bother me. I was like, just be yourself, be confident, and you know, like just being like a supportive like friend. And who knows, I'd probably presume like what I didn't know, like after the prom day, one day is like, oh, I literally got her phone number and stuff through asking, and I'm like, thanks for your game support. I'm like, hey, no problem. I didn't feel bad about it, because at the time I was just kind of going through like the mood swings and stuff, and just trying to just get through the whole graduation. Oh yeah. No, I got through the graduation. Finally felt free. Got my job, and then, well, in terms of not like the construction job, but the whole bulk barn job, like it was nice, but then the customers were annoying the fuck out of me, and then I was going through this whole like phase, like the whole X, you know, I'm just gonna call it fucking Scarlet X part, which was like the 4th. Which I probably should have just fucking lied, like I didn't have feelings for her at this point, because I found out like my coworkers had, one of the 2 coworkers probably had a crush on me, but I didn't fucking know. It was during the fucking Valentine's Day. At the time, logically thinking, I just didn't know how to go about it. I really didn't know how to go about it. One of them went through a fucking breakup with their boyfriend, the other was stingily single, but went to a different school, and then we kind of just met through there. But the problem was, we didn't really have much to relate in common, and they were into cars. The problem was, I was into video games and stuff and everything else, so when it came to like conversation with cars or something, you know, I didn't have really anything to relate to them besides video game, which they also played, but
I'll try a different approach.
hey, reality goes like that, where I could have made the move, but I chose not to because I only saw them as like a nice friend.
Where was
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's my reality life story, essentially, from high school to my work job to then, you know, I'm stuck with this shit job right now where it's just stress, and just literally stress.
Yeah.
Okay, also you can tell Legion's drunk here, Millie, sorry. Sorry if I went on a... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you too, asshole. Not if... No, I wouldn't, but seriously, like, whatever. Yeah, sorry to go on a rambling, Millie. I didn't mean to frickin' yell your ear off or some shit.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah,
What do you mean it was a good story time? I don't really have a good story time. I'm pretty sure I already told you my other good story time where I was in elementary and
There's fire.
I can't remember much. But I do remember I specifically I was doing the jungle gym or some shit in my gym class, and I was climbing to some freaking bars and I did fall off and hurt myself. But there was also another time where, you know, I was dead ass, like, I have no idea what I was doing. Like, I'm trying to think. I think I was straight up I was playing Pokemon card back when I was like cards and like figurines back when I was like 5 or something. And no, I would literally have like actual figurines of cards and some shit. Don't laugh at me, but apparently I deadass lost one. I had Electric Kid, and apparently the sad thing was I lost that figurine in school. Probably some kid took it or something, because I left it outside, but whatever. It's same with the Pokemon cards. I also brought some... You had no idea. I was literally... Weirdly enough, I was the most silent kid, but also, regardless, some of the kids in my classroom known me as the frickin', like the frickin' almost, like, popular kid, because of, like, I would bring in, like, background, like, actual, like, cards and some other shit, and, you know, they would freaking like actually play battles with me and actually like enjoy how good the figurines look. They one of them even deadass asked me if like they could like keep one, but sadly for me I had to say no because reason being, you know, Legion was how do I describe it? The actual like figurines for like Bakugan were like something like $30 something for like, you know, to get like a set, like a little specific set, like the card plus the roll and stuff. So, well, I wouldn't have minded it. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what happened to Millie, okay? Oh, you have gotta be kidding me. I was literally playing a Spider-Man, I forgot to save, and freaking my console went shut down. Yay! I was speedrunning through the fucking game at this point, but I also have the fucking console shut down because of freaking Wi-Fi. And my fucking father said, I was like, oh, it's so much better than the original. Well, apparently no shit, it's not fucking better than the original at this point, you know? I really does wish that, turn on your stupid console. Why would you shut down in the middle of a game? Dude, by all means, go ahead. Please, do not ask her to... Listen, you and me are drunk and this...
Now traveling to Busan.
I get it, okay? You don't have to explain it to me. I'm sorry about yesterday night. Because she... It's fine. Listen, you don't explain to me. I'm sorry about yesterday that I was in the freaking voice call, but you know, freaking damn well Bliss is might as well be a fucking asshole when it comes to, you know, you telling her like, hey, I'm in the middle of something, you know? I don't want to fucking join, you know, the voice call, but I might as well because she's too fucking lazy to join the freaking group. I'm sorry. Now I'm speaking like a little asshole, but hey, what am I supposed to say?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Oh yeah. I don't listen. I don't want to talk about that relationship. I had a crush on her specifically. Mainly's not here to, you know, listen whatnot, but like, I'm just saying, like, whatever. It's because me and Lily. It's because me and. That's true, and me and Millie are more on the casual side. Bliss is also... You know what the fun thing is? I should let you know, you're kind of drunk right now, but Bliss was literally asking you to be fucking goofy. Say weird shit to her. Her fucking boyfriend was the exact opposite of her. So, in my fucking opinion, you can, by all fucking means, go fucking weird shit. I don't give a shit. But if I were to look about fucking... Oh, trust me, if it were me, I'd literally fight the dude right now. Just be like, dude, it's not, we're literally not even fucking friends, we're just being chill, we're just being normal. If you're not okay with it, then you're a fucking normie.
Special delivery. Let me take care of that for you. Rocket barrage incoming.
But yeah, as you were saying, like, it didn't help me specifically in the terms of combat, but logically speaking, she was literally texting me like, please tell Legion to talk, please tell him to be goofy, and I'm like, good grief, I know Legion for 5 years now, I know how he goes about this shit. I'm like, just give it a day or two, like, don't expect me to freaking solve the problem's solution in less than a day. I'm sorry, I'm ranting, but
I'm getting the objective. Tengo que irme.
it's just fair enough. Literally, not recent, but I don't really like that guy. Just saying in general.
Okay, I'm ready to go again.
Neither have I.
Wars and Crusaders! Take cover!
Not.
He's out here for you. I needed that.
Don't. Just really just don't take it seriously. The guy literally might as well be another Draken copy and paste for me.
Trust in the process.
Best round lost. Score 0-1.
You know the weird. Yeah, but the weird thing is, like, I don't get Bliss. Like, her boyfriend is, like, literally against you, but she's literally okay with you being, like, fucking, like, jokey and goofy and random as shit. Which I think Bliss is not really the problem, it's her fucking boyfriend. Can't take a fucking joke.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And the sap is.
1. Capture the objective.
Reporting for duty.
It's win or go home. Shields under fire. Hang on, T.
The objective is
Yeah, don't. I'm always a chill dude, and listen, you always will have, you know, me and Millie's, like, chillness. Like, I wish I could say that, but you always will.
Helping you recover.
You know the. You know the weird thing is. Yeah, you know the weird thing is Bliss wants to be around the chill people as well, like people who are just for fun. I don't blame her. I really don't. Like, dude, like you weren't like the thing was you weren't even like flirting with her, so I don't see why he's so fucking serious. That's what I don't understand. Like, listen, that's the one thing, yes, if I'm like flirting with your girl, fair enough. Dude, I'm just goofing off, let me be my own person. If you ain't fucking cool with it, then we got a problem. So, sorry to say it rudely, but... I'm really playing Spider-Man 2 right now, just trying to calm my nerves and just catch up to my friend who literally made progress into the story so fucking far. Might as well just try to be speedrunning this shit. Plus, I'm kind of...
Receive my aid.
Listen, I've already can't drink no more. Like my brain's taking so much time to just process things. I'm so glad, like,
Time again to try.
I haven't drank half of the bottle, but listen, I was probably like a quarter and almost a half of the damn bottle, where I was literally on the floor, like,
Play of the game.
I won't lie, like, it was terrible with how, you know, you should have seen Doggo before you joined in, so like, I'm gonna make fucking Yano stay plural overtime just to make sure Dave literally is like drunk beyond belief. I'm like, why would you do this to me? It's like you're literally against me at this point. Even if I made up the rules. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like well, you know how I was discussing with you, like I'm lightweight or not. I feel like it's in between lightweight and middle. Sorry. I can definitely take a half. I can take a half a bottle, and then after half the bottle is where I might be hitting my limit. But in terms of margarita, yeah, I have had more than I had it took me 4 shots to feel the effect when I was at like a concert, some shit. I guess that's fine, but I'm not a heavy drinker either.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Of course he'll be. Oh, then again, I've been spicing up my, spiciness levels technically, in terms of trying to compete with my far, but even then I can barely at my max I cannot handle enough of the, like, we're talking about like spicy, you know how they have like the Japanese spicy like noodles and soup, like I couldn't eat like the noodles part, but when it comes to drinking the soup base, it literally burns my throat. Like it's that spicy. It's sad to say, but you know.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I guess I'm still technically weak too, like my father. And in terms of alcohol, I might actually be probably decent. But compared to my cousins who could drink a whole freaking, like we're talking like a whole bottle's worth in a single night, I'm kind of looking like fucking like weak and pathetic in comparison to them. Just saying. Sorry. Well, I can't really listen. If I had to coach you while you're drunk,
Remember that for next time.
and I was drunk, I don't think it would go well. Just saying. What I do know, reality is, I have tried playing drunk Overwatch, and I will tell you, my aim is literally gone out the window the moment I'm like even half drunk or something. Yeah, you find it funny, but for me, listen. You and me I could barely perform any of my combos, or even like long string combos. All I could do was auto combos, and so could you. Well, how are we supposed to when two people are fighting but they're drunk? It's literally like they're purposely missing each other because they can't fight. I mean, I don't remember much, but I think I did win that match, but sometimes there was occasional match where it was literally too close. Like, you were at a quarter health, I was at a quarter health, we're both at critical, and it was like, I don't know who's gonna win this.
Willpower burns within me.
Like, that would be the closest way to a game. Okay, I'm at least somewhat getting some conscious and remembers, like my memories, like the drunkenness level is slowly wearing off, but I still feel it in my head.
Sending care your way.
Oh, if you should have seen before you joined here, literally freaking Leslie made me drink like, I don't know, like 10 shots before you even got in here. She was like, because she was making the end of full saying plot.
I should think that one over again.
My ultimate is charging. Group up.
Maybe so.
You can't hide.
I don't know. Nothing really crazy, but like, to me it was just, you know, the equivalent of just, you know, couldn't really like catch a break.
That's not gonna stop me.
Humanity is shackled. I hold the key. A sip for the parched.
Oh yeah, apparently if you didn't know, Doug wasn't really drunk, but she was saying she's having some autism problems, and I've been telling her about, like, so I want to say something, like let's say I'm hungry, but then my mouth will immediately say, I'm having a very good day, like literally the complete opposite. I kid you not. I have no idea why that happens, or it just happens so randomly. Like, that I has to think like, hey, what's wrong with me, you know? Like, I didn't mean to say that, I wanted to say something else.
Stand behind me, friends.
Same could see set from mine.
Remaining. Time again to try again.
My greetings. Hello. Into the Amaris.
Victory. Play of the game.
Sounds like a pain in my ass. That's what I gotta say. Oh, what do you think the reason Millie left the group? Do you think she fell asleep? Oh, the poor earbuds. Fair enough. By the way, yeah. Tell me again. Listen, tell me. I'm down to listening. I'm still half drunk. It's not like I'm in perfect condition, but still. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Who? uh huh. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. But yeah, I feel bad because honestly, in terms of Walmart's company, it looks like real shit if she's fucking doing stuff that she's fucking breaking rules, technically, just speaking. It's stupid. Honestly, she should have been fired long ago for just breaking the rules in general.
Prepare for
Through
battle.
that.
Select your hero.
Well, you're technically saying I would even doubt it at this point.
This should be
It's sad. It's sad to say, but that I would say that human is beyond redemption, and it's probably not gonna be in a it's probably not gonna live a peaceful life even after she dies.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
power. The battle commences.
You know the thing is, like, there's like always a statement like you can't really tell like you wish this pin was in hell and stuff. I know that statement is kind of like fair enough, you know, fair point. You can't wish for someone to be in that, but like with how they sometimes act and treat others, then it's like, yeah, even if you didn't wish him on them, they're more likely to end up in there regardless, you know.
Rise like the sun.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh well, like I said, can't really do much because even if you critically did everything you could, like she'd find a way to just come. Sad to, yeah, sad to say, at the very least, is that she basically is burning her own company down, and her reputation as the company owner too. So
Like a gentle rain.
yeah, no, she either. Cause I remember, so you see, when I worked at Bulk Barn, I had a really nice, like I had a shitty supervisor, but we had a good manager, and then you see, some of my other supervisors actually would give a shit and care, and they would actually, like, eventually, she ended up getting, like, fired from her job, specifically from it. But, like, you know,
Going in.
I had to work with her for a fucking year, and like it's of course I'm not gonna say it was great, but it sucked. But I had to do all the work and stuff. And when she did get fired, it was an amazing feeling knowing that like my supervisors, once I told them about it, they literally got her fired from her fucking position and shit. It was a great feeling because fuck her. She was the one who was literally would sit back in the fucking office and do fuck all on her phone and literally just be fucking barking orders, just like the way you describe it. But yeah, I only left due to like pretty much just like customers were just being a fucking bitch. If they weren't a bitch as much as, you know, over the weekend or whatever, then maybe I would have stayed at my job. But my freaking father was fucking being a bitch too, because he was like, oh, I didn't quit this fucking job and fucking join me. I'm like, why should I? Oh, I'll fucking pay you well, and then I end up being fucking deciding join him, and it turns out he's literally a worse fucking boss than even my freaking like previous, like, you know, like owners and stuff. I'm like, ayo, what? So I basically signed up for a better paying job. I literally got a fucking trash ass teacher, a trash ass boss, and I'm stuck with this pity hell system.
And I'll keep you safe.
Yeah, it doesn't make me feel better about it, but I would totally trade off getting less money than
Capture the
them being treated like shit. Just saying.
Nice. Let's keep it up.
That's how I'll save from your.
Be careful, Shimada. Your day just got made. Under my protection. I bless you. What's
She definitely is.
Take everything from them.
Why don't you fucking? Oh, you would hate my freaking father, and my man will literally freaking talk your fucking ear off before letting you actually do the fucking job. You should fucking literally like I was telling my mother, I was like, my father's pissed off again. Yet all I told him was to just assist me in fucking like setting up the cart or some shit so I could do like the talking or whatever the shit, and he fucking does it for me. And then he starts, you know, fucking bitching at me when I don't fucking find a thing or the right thing for him in like fucking, I'm telling you, like 10 seconds. I'm like, dude, I didn't ask you to like, I'm literally losing my fucking mind, like just trying not to fucking yell at him cause like a fucking argument or scene. Telling him like, dude, I literally just asked you to help me with one thing. I didn't ask you to do my fucking job.
That was interesting.
Like, it pisses me the fuck off when I ask for something and he does the exact opposite. I just hate being treated the fact that I'm useless. He already freaking pretty much told me in his own damn funny words, why the fuck do I even have you around? And I could do this shit on my own. And I'm like, oh work, oh great, so you want me to fucking literally just quit? I will fucking do that, but I don't want to fucking hear you complain about bitching that your job fucking sucks when you're the one who fucking was bitching at me from my own previous job to fucking quit because you need my fucking assistance. Like, it's a fucking freaking, like, you know, what is it? I can't think of things, but, you know, a fucking, like, hypocrite. I hate those fucking people. Don't ask for my fucking help if you don't even want it fucking in the first place. So, sorry, that was a little bit of rant. I shouldn't have gone off like that, but that's my reality for you. Like, when I'm drunk, I will tell you straight up the truth, and I don't give a shit. No, I'm on Spider-Man 2. It's all good. You can just play on Overwatch peacefully. You know, the weird thing is, I don't understand, like, you know, when I go to visit my own family and some shit, like, how do I explain it? Like I have, like, my father, his brother, he's literally treating me like, I wouldn't call him like a prince, but he actually treats me like a human being. But when I goes to my father, he treats me like shit. And then I go to my grandfather, who's a piece of shit. Listen, I don't even have to go in front. My man literally had his own fucking wife die, my grandmother, AK, and decides to think he's some hard shit, think he's fucking young, and start dating another fucking woman who's like 20 years old. So if he fucking dies, then I'm great. I hope he fucking dies because he's a little piece of shit. Literally, fuck him. So sorry, I'm ranting, but that's my reality life. I have to deal with fucking grandpa, who I looked up to, who's now a piece of shit, and I have to also deal with a father who's a piece of shit, and my brother is the only, or his brother is the only one who I can even consider being a fucking human. Well, yes, I know he yells with his son. He actually literally goes, hugs him, and apologizes. Meanwhile, my own fucking father doesn't even fucking go apologize or even cares about shit about me. Fucking looks less of a fucking human, more looks like a fucking non-Christian to me. Sorry. Too much rant, but that's the literal truth. What am I supposed to fucking say? You can be a follower of God, but if you treat literally others like shit, but then treat one person like shit, but you treat others like something else, I'm sorry. You're not human. You're not human. I don't give a shit what you have to say about yourself. He has said, you wanna know the fun thing? He has only said sorry once in his entire lifetime, and he's, what is it? How old is he? Like 53? 55? Like, tell me, like, what am I supposed to fucking say? I said sorry so many freaking times. I've cried so many freaking times. But he never cried. He only cried when his grandmother died. After that, he never gave a shit about crying. I can't even think of him as human, sorry. Wow, too much ranting. Sorry about... I'm sorry. So I was ranting too much when I shouldn't have been.
Select your hero.
Why am I funny? I'm being dead serious about this shit I talk about. You might be coughing up a lung truly, but if I were to even have a kid in the future, I'm not gonna treat him like my father. I'll literally go ahead and apologize to him and hug him. I'm not gonna be like a fucking robot like my own father was to me. Fuck him.
Those are just fairy tales.
Was good. You and Hefe need to stop frying Sigma's brain.
I'm trying to help your little friend.
Well,
And yourself.
Yes, let's discuss morality.
yeah, it's fair.
Hypocrisy while we're at it.
But you know, fuck fathers who are not like human and don't even show any human emotion besides fucking anger. The thing is, like, I don't even want to call him. I don't want to call like my family perfect because freaking my own father was apparently at one time, I should tell you, he was a depressed as shit. And he wanted to fucking even divorce my mother over some fucking argument. Like, I'm being dead serious, and I had to go through that as a fucking teen. Can you imagine that? Fucking, you had like a actually like decent life, and then your own father fucks it up. Where they're literally talking about literally like moving their separate ways, like fucking living in different countries. Like, fuck no. Why would you talk about that in front of your own fucking kid? And the thing is, I got involved in that. I was like, what the? I was like, you two better fucking make up, or I'm gonna leave both of y'all. Like, seriously, I was that serious. Same thing, my sister didn't get PTSD because she wasn't involved. She was way too young at the time, but for me, I wasn't having any of that. I was like, I was literally thinking my father was like a piece of shit, and he still is technically grown. I don't give a shit if it's his anger, if it's work, or whatever's pissing me the fuck off. He's not logically thinking of his own damn consequences of what he says. Because if I were to freaking go on a rant on him right now, I would fucking break him mentally. Like, literally. I wish I was joking. I would tell him all the fucking shit things he done over the years, and I wouldn't give two fucks about it. I'd be like, this is literally your own damn fault, this is your own damn causing. My only tip listen, sorry, but you if your tips on tracers, I don't play as much, but you just harass the support and use your blinks to try to kind of make your opponent think unpredictably. So blink in an unpredictable way. So go like left, shoot a little bit, then right, shoot a little bit in the back out. Like, I don't know, okay? And use recall to. You only use recall if you're like half HP or less. That's about it. Sorry. I don't main her. Hmm?
Be careful. This will cut the pain. If they won't quit, neither will I. Taking damage.
Well, the only thing I can recommend is if your support's on healing you gotta use recall to kind of sort of heal yourself, whatever you took damage in the last 3 seconds. Or you gotta... Or the third... Yeah, or you do the third option, which is you find a health pack and heal up that way.
Every soldier needs a cause.
You gonna move the payload or what?
Everyone heal up.
Time to try again. Let the
Listen, Bliss used to be a support main, and then she swapped to DPS main, so you can't really ask her to be healed.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
Not to be rude or anything, but I have not been impressed by the dude lately in terms of the support role. Oh please, you wanna know the funny thing is Bliss, when we were doing comp, you were quiet. Bliss was literally calling me fucking king of fucking mercy. And I don't even main mercy no more, and I'm still don't know what the fuck I'm doing as her, compared to her fucking boyfriend. Like, excuse me? How the fuck can I be a better support than he is? It was taught by Bliss himself. Oh, you mean? Oh, sorry, I'm half drunk, so you might be saying some things that are like random as shit, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I was. Fair. Fair enough, but yeah, don't mind me. Just remember that conversation when I told you, like, I saw his little Mercy literally lying in front of me as a tank when I was backing up, like that time. No, not commonly, not even uncommonly either. That is weird as fuck. Was it on your team or was it on the enemy? That is weird as fuck. Why would you nano a Sombra? That gets you no value. Listen, even if you bomb Virus, Nano only increases Virus's damage from 100 to like, what, 125? It's like a small increase.
Your carry is here.
I guess.
rub some dirt on it. Let's go. Got you in my sights.
Fair enough.
Enemy here.
Biotic healing ready for use.
Fair enough. If you say like a nano song was actually lethal, fair enough. Virus is one of those abilities in Sombra. Even if I'm like somewhat drunk, that I still think still could technically be nerfed down. If you literally just nerfed down Virus to 9 damage, it still would be strong, but it wouldn't be like, you know, DPS and support deleting to the point where like without like some decent aim, like a Sombra still wouldn't kill you with Virus. Even with the hack, so I think if you just nerf down the damage just by 10, you can actually have at least a chance to live, regardless of... Of course it wouldn't harass the tanks, but... Hey, what am I supposed to say? Just saying, you know? You know what I looked at? You remember how Sombra would have, so Sombra back in Overwatch 1 would have 8 seconds of invisibility. I kinda wish they did that. Just saying.
They'll regret that.
They really should have that back, logically. If you think about it, Sombra being invisible for 8 seconds, and she had her translocator and hack on a 12-second cooldown. Made it more easier for her, you know, to be like punished compared to now where she could literally just translocate and maybe get away. Wouldn't say it all the time, but there's a chance she can get away. They're desperate, that's all I can say.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
10 seconds remaining.
Everyone heal up.
Sorry to say the least, but it only makes sense that like they wouldn't do much to contribute.
Redeploying.
You know what? Can I tell you about this one quick play game I had? So I was playing Reaper and somewhat, and I had a Kiriko who had like, what was it? 3,900 heals, but then 4,000 damage. She was doing more damage than keeping me alive as a Reaper. I was bitching, where the fuck are my heals? I'm literally trying to back them. I don't know.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
Thought of you.
Is that...
Play of the game. It's alright. But listen, one thing I don't mind, like, you know, Kiriko every now and again, like, you know, if they want to fucking get some kills, it's fine, but what you wanna know what I was seeing from my Kiriko from the fucking quick play? She was 1v1ing a Sigma. instead of like healing or trying to get the fuck away. She was dead ass serious about fighting that damn Sigma. I'm like, seriously? Is this the reason I'm not getting fucking heals and the Mercy's basically be unable to heal because she's getting fucking targeted? Yeah, no, sorry, it's not to disrespect any Kiriko mains, but sometimes that does piss me the fuck off. When a Kiri has... Kiri literally had more, almost equivalent amount, like same amount of kills or some shit. Then, as me as a I was at 27, she was at 18. I was like, how the fuck do you have almost the same amount of kills as me? At the same time, you provided less fucking healing. Might as well have been fucking a Zen at this point. Like I said, I don't want to disrespect Kiri mains, but like, even if you're like a Grandmaster Kiri, at the very least, fucking help your fucking DPS.